Rob Z, guess what, man? I just shot that fourth one, the fourth day of Afromations, 4 days in, 340 days in on the one thing. 340 days in. You know what I'm saying, my man? Now what we got to do? I think CJ parked too close, man. Got the garbage can sitting right there. Move that. Save some money. By the truck. I had to go and move the garbage can. Sorry about that. You know what? I'm finna shoot this thing again. No, I ain't. I'm going with it, baby. We're gonna keep on moving. That's what we gonna do. Because guess what the day is? The day is Keep On Moving Wednesdays. Seeking Wednesdays. That's what it is, Seeking Wednesdays. And I was reading Galatians chapter 2. And that's what he was talking about, was seeking the way God wanted to do things. But he said the main gist of that chapter was that he was called to talk to certain people, not to everybody. See, that's the deal. That's where the purpose at. The purpose ain't in reaching everybody. The purpose in reaching the people you're supposed to reach, who resonate to the frequency that you are singing to. You know, God once told me, well, I read it, and I definitely fascinated by it. We was talking about resonance. You know, that everything is in vibration. So if everything is in vibration, then resonance plays a true part. Because everything is moving. Atoms are moving. Everything is in motion. Nothing is static. You know, it's just not there. Everything is moving. Everything has a sound to it. But if we can hear that sound, that vibration, we can feel it though. Hey, that don't feel right. Man, I'm not in tune with that. When you go into a place, man, this thing, it feels wonderful in here. And that's what it is. That's what you're in tune to. But my boy, Napoleon Hill and Bob Proctor say you can be in tune to negative things too. And the way you do that is by hanging around negative people. Because here's the deal. The guy said, if you take a room full of pianos and you strike a C on one piano, the C on every piano in the room will start to vibrate. That's what I'm saying. That's right there should be enough to say, hey, I need to watch the company that I keep. Because here's the deal. You may be vibrating at F, but if you go in a room full of C's, guess what's going to happen? Since so many C's in there, your C going to start to vibrate. And then soon it's going to vibrate louder than your F. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. I mean, just knowing that. What we watching, what we listening to. Yeah, I know it's an area of my life. You know, I ain't struggling in it, but I'm not where I want to be. I don't want to use that word. I'm progressing out of it. How can we change that? We got an affirmation. We just put out an affirmation. Apparent obstacles vanish upon my approach. You see what I'm saying? I like that affirmation. Let me turn my lights on right here. But what he was saying is that he was hanging around, one of his friends was hanging around, they was doing good work, talking to these people, but then their old friends came around. They said, hey, you hanging with these folks? Man, you know where we come from, man. This is what we do here. You got to make them folks get circumcised. They got to get the tattoo. They got to they got to come in. You know what we do. That's what we do. And they the beginning to start to go back to their old friends, that old resonance. Because if you've been at that frequency for so long, it ain't hard to pull you back over. Okay, so now, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It ain't hard to pull you back over. So now what do I do? But that's what he was saying. That's what that air blowing right into my eyeballs. But that's what he was doing. Is he starting to associate back with his old friends. And the guy came in and said, and it drawn on. See, when you make a decision, other people that was once following you, they make the same decision. That's what Pastor said yesterday. I was listening to his sermon. He said, you got to watch when you make these decisions, because people that were following you or with you, if they don't have a plan, then they going to follow you back into oblivion. Because when Jesus left, Peter was still dealing with stuff. Peter said, man, I'm going back fishing, man. I'm finna go back to my old job, man, and do the old stuff I used to do. And then the other guy said, yeah, I'm gonna come with you. Even though they had the command of what to do, the strength wasn't there. Something, other situation made them not do it. So as they was fishing all night, right? Not catching nothing. Worth nothing. And then the next morning, man standing on the beach, hey, man, y'all caught some fish? No, man, we ain't caught no fish. He said, throw your net on the right side. Throw the net on the right side, brought in a whole bunch of fish. And they were like, click right back. They said, oh my goodness, shoot, man, that's Jesus. They dived into the water. Peter then swam over there to Jesus. They brought all the fish in, a whole lot of fish that they caught, which they was trying to catch for the business. Jesus said, man, y'all hungry? Man, I already got some fish right here, already ready. And Jesus was showing them, this pastor said, Jesus was showing them, man, why you back fishing, man? We beyond that. Don't you understand, beyond that? I got a bigger job for you, man. I got food, fish right here. I'm going to provide for you. I just showed you that, man, that we beyond that, man. We beyond that. We on the next level. So partake of this fish, man, and let's get to work. I got a better job for you, a bigger commission. You supposed to be working, fishing for men and women and children, teenagers. You supposed to be fishing for them instead of trying to fish to eat, trying to fish to put clothes on your back, trying to fish to grow your business, man. Forget all that stuff, man. I got something important for you to do, a mission. And that's what I'm saying, man. See, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. But then, like I say, you have your friends that's trying to just pull you away from it. Just getting into that word, you know. I got to get into that word more often. And then my boy Creflo Dollar came on this morning. I'm just following the same routine, right? Because that's what I know to do. I know sowing those seeds eventually going to give me the harvest. So when you don't know what to do, sow some seeds anyway. In this book, The Go-Giver, that's what the guy say. Even though the thing feel awkward, do the thing anyway. Because I was working on some giving yesterday, some generosity. That's why I read up on generosity. Gotta be generous. So I went and picked up food for some guys, and then I picked up these little bundt cakes. And I like cakes, you know me. I got two of them. I said, look, I just take this one cake, slice it into fourths, and let everybody get a piece, which would have been ample, right? So, but anyway, the guy was on, oh man, I thought we was finna split that cake. I said, you know what, man, here, y'all have this, y'all split the cake, I eat this one. Because I was gonna try to bring something home for the kids, but I went on and served them. You know, there was some part of some generosity in there. You know, we gotta use the discounts that we get, this me and my wife do, when we take in a coupon. Normally we take the money that we saved on the coupon and then tip the waiter or waitress. I mean, it still costs us the same, but we're able to reallocate those funds. You see what I'm saying? That's what I like. That's what we like doing. So that's what we need to do with those discounts, because everything that comes to us is not for us, but we can manage it and be good stewards of that. So this is what I'm gonna do the rest of the day. I'm gonna finish listening to Pastor, and then I'm gonna listen to Pastor some more. Then I'm gonna read my Bible some more, and I'm gonna keep seeking and looking in God's word for the answers. That's what I'm gonna do. So you know what I'm gonna do. What you gonna do? Hopefully you're doing this to your life. But right now, you need to do it to that like button, do it to that thumbs up, do it to that subscribe, and do it to that share, and do it to your life. Do it to it.